revealing all behind Sarah Geronimo. Sarah Asher Tua Geronimo, born July 25, 1988, is a Filipino singer and actress known for her musical versatility and performances. Personal life. Geronimo is a born-again Christian. She was educated at the University of Santo Tomas High School. After her family relocated from Santa Cruz, Manila to Quezon City, she was homeschooled until she finished high school at the Angelicum College in 2007. She also holds a degree of Associate in Arts from the University of the Philippines Open University. Geronimo met actor Mateo Guidicelli in 2009 and they worked together in the film Catch Me, I'm in Love, 2011. Geronimo confirmed in 2014 during an interview on the talk show Aquino and Abunda Tonight that they had been in a relationship since 2013. On November 7, 2019, they announced their engagement, and they were married in a private ceremony held in Taguig on February 20, 2020. They currently reside in Makati. Her accolades include a Billboard Women in Music Award, a Net Asian Music Award, an MTV Europe Music Award, a Classic Rock Roll of Honor Award, and a World Music Award. Geronimo began her career appearing in television programs as a child and first gained recognition after winning the television talent show Star for a Night. She signed a recording contract with Viva Records and released her debut album Popstar, A Dream Come True in 2003. Her next releases include Sweet 16, 2004, and Becoming, 2006. She recorded covers on Music and Me, 2009, and One Heart, 2011. Geronimo produced her 10th studio album Expressions, which contained the lead single Ike It. Her 12th studio album, The Great Unknown, was supported by the lead single Tala, which sparked a trend between 2019 and 2020. Geronimo played leading roles in the film A Very Special Love, 2008, and its sequels You Changed My Life, 2009, and It Takes a Man and a Woman, 2013, and received the Box Office Entertainment Awards for Box Office Queen for the films. Her performance as an elderly woman who regained her youth in the film Miss Granny, 2018, garnered her a Star Award for Best Actress. She also starred in the television series Sarah the Teen Princess, 2004, Bituing Walang Ningning, 2006, and Pangarap na Bituin, 2007. Geronimo expanded her career into reality television talent shows as a presenter of the talent competition show Little Big Star, 2005 to 2007, and as a coach on The Voice of the Philippines, 2013 to 2015, and its spin-offs The Voice Kids, 2014 to 2015, 2019, and The Voice Teens, 2017, 2020. Life and career. 1988 to 2003, early life and Star for a Night. Sarah Asher Tua Geronimo was born on July 25, 1988, the third of four children of Divina, Natua, and Delphin Geronimo. She began singing at age 2. During her childhood, she performed in various singing competitions. At age 4, she began auditioning for television programs. She then became part of the youth-oriented series Pen Pen de Sarah Pen on TV and Next. In 1995, she appeared in the film Sarah on Munting Princessa as a background actor, playing a friend of Camille Pratz's character. That same year, she performed for Pope John Paul II during the World Youth Day in the Philippines. In 2002, Geronimo competed in the reality television singing contest Star for a Night, based on the British talent show of the same name. She won the competition on March 1, 2003, performing a cover of Celine Dion's To Love You More. After her win, she was signed to a record deal with Viva Records. 2003 to 2006, Popstar, A Dream Come True, Sweet 16, and early acting projects. Geronimo released her debut studio album Popstar, A Dream Come True in 2003, which included the track Sa Ayo, written by June Murillo, Forever's Not Enough, written by Vanessa Turno, and Narito and If Only, both written by Ogie Alcacid, as well as a cover of Dion's To Love You More. The album has sold over 300,000 units in the Philippines and was certified 5x Platinum. That same year, she made her film debut in the film Filipinas, where she also recorded the song Paano Kita Mapasasalamatan for the film's soundtrack. She also starred in the film Captain Barbell, based on the superhero of the same name, in a supporting role. In 2004, Geronimo released her second album Sweet 16, which was certified 2x platinum. The album included a cover of Foreigner's I Want to Know What Love Is and the lead single, How Could You Say You Love Me? That July, she, Eric Santos, and Rochelle and Go co-headlined the concert titled Night of the Champions at the Araneta Coliseum, which won the Best Major Concert Collaboration at the 2005 Olive Awards. Her next film appearance was in the film Annie B. That same year, she signed a network deal with ABS-CBN, where she starred in her first television role on Sarah the Teen Princess, and began presenting the musical variety show ASAP. Geronimo's final film appearance that year was in the film Lastikman, Aneng Banat, based on Mars Ravello's comic superhero Lastikman, co-starring alongside Mark Bautista. 19. She also performed the Philippine national anthem during the second inauguration of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo on June 30, 2004. In 2005, Geronimo joined the cast of the teen-oriented television program SCQ Reload, Kilig AKO, and presented the singing competition show Little Big Star until 2007. Later that year, she staged her first major solo concert at Araneta Coliseum entitled The Other Side. The following year, Geronimo starred in ABS-CBN's primetime soap opera, Bituing Walang Ningning, a remake of the 1985 film of the same name. 2006 to 2007, Becoming and Taking Flight. In July 2006, Geronimo released her third studio album, Becoming, produced by Carlo Nasi and Christian de Walden. Nestor Torre of the Philippine Daily Inquirer described the album as her transition from teen icon to young adult. It included the single I Still Believe in Loving You, which was written by Jimmy Borja. At the Manny Pacquiao vs. Eric Morales boxing match on November 18, 2006, Geronimo sang the Philippine national anthem. She also starred in an episode of ABS-CBN's weekly drama anthology series Malala Mo Kaya, which marked the first of her collaborations with actor John Lloyd Cruz. In 2007, Geronimo staged her second major solo concert entitled In Motion at the Araneta Coliseum. She also staged concerts in the United States. That same year, she released her fourth studio album Taking Flight, which contained the tracks I'll Be Alright, Ikaw, and I'll Be Here. She also starred alongside Maya Salvador and Rica Paralejo in ABS-CBN's weekly drama series Pangarap na Bituin, playing a singer who was orphaned during her childhood after her parents died following to the eruption of Mayon volcano. 2008 to 2010, Just Me, Music and Me, and film roles. Geronimo performing in London in 2009. In February 2008, Geronimo collaborated with Eric Santos, Rochelle and Go, and Christian Bautista in a joint concert titled OL for Love. That same year, she starred in a lead role in Kathy Garcia Molina's A Very Special Love, opposite John Lloyd Cruz. Critic Karen Kalawara said that Geronimo can be funny, charming, and in love with the man of her dreams without overacting or trying hard. The film was a commercial success, grossing 179 million Cuban pesos, $3.2 million at the box office. For her performance, Geronimo won the Box Office Entertainment Award for Box Office Queen. Geronimo also worked again with de Walden for her fifth studio album, Just Me, which contained 16 tracks, including a duet titled I'll Be There with Howie Duro of the Backstreet Boys. That November, she embarked on the Next One concert at the Araneta Coliseum. In February 2009, Geronimo worked again with Cruz and Garcia Molina in You Changed My Life, reprising the role of Lida Magdalas. It portrayed them as a couple facing trials and hardships in their relationship as they pursue career opportunities. The film raked in 209 million Cuban pesos, $3.7 million at the box office, and Geronimo was consequently crowned Box Office Queen at the Box Office Entertainment Awards for the second time. That same year, she embarked on the U.S. leg of the Next One. Additionally, she restaged her The Next One concert in the Philippines and headlined another concert titled The Record Breaker. Geronimo won the Star Award for Female Pop Artist in 2009 for her compilation album Opium. In 2009, she released two albums, her Christmas album Your Christmas Girl and her sixth studio album Music and Me. The latter featured covers of original Filipino music, OPM, and international singles. The album included some songs from film soundtracks, as well as a cover of Jose Marichan and Regine Velasquez's Please Be Careful With My Heart, a duet with Christian Bautista, who released it on his cover album Romance Revisited, The Love Songs of Jose Marichan. For the album, Geronimo won the Star Award for Best Female Recording Artist. In 2010, although Geronimo did not release any music material, she starred in the musical drama series One DOL, collaborating with Sam Milby and Coco Martin. That same year, she starred alongside Judy and Santos in the film Hating Capitid. Geronimo portrayed the role of a younger sister to Santos's character, who could barely communicate when their parents were working in Libya. She also recorded a cover of Love Will Keep Us Together, written by Neil Sedaka and Howard Greenfield, for the film's soundtrack. 2011 to 2013, One Heart, Expressions, and television projects. In 2011, she collaborated with Martin Rivera in a Valentine's Day concert titled What Love Is at the Araneda Coliseum. That same year, she starred alongside Gerald Anderson in the film Catch Me, I'm in Love, portraying a social worker in a non-profit organization. Critic Nika Tomans remarked, Sarah effortlessly conveys the emotions of a girl who falls in love for the first time, and she falls real hard. Her subsequent film appearance that year was in Won't Last a Day Without You, where she also co-starred with Anderson, portraying a radio DJ. She also debuted her 8th studio album, One Heart, in May of that year. The album features a mix of original compositions and covers of OPM songs, such as Sino Na Basia and Come Sia Ang Mahal. In 2012, she starred in the musical television show Sarah G. Live. That July, she headlined a concert titled 24/SG at the Araneda Coliseum. Additionally, she was awarded the Star Award for Female Concert Performer of the Year and the Best Asian Artist at the Net Asian Music Awards. She also received an Olive Award for the Best Major Concert by a Female Artist for her concert 24/SG. In 2013, Geronimo reunited with Cruz and Garcia Molina in the film It Takes a Man and a Woman. The film grossed 405 million Cuban pesos, $7.2 million in the box office, making it her biggest commercial success to date. Geronimo was also named Box Office Queen for the 3rd time in her career. That same year, she also served as a judge on the Voice franchise series The Voice of the Philippines. That same year, she released her album titled Expressions. Geronimo also served as a producer for the album, as well as a songwriter of the song Make Me Yours. She also headlined a concert titled Perfect 10. Originally scheduled as a one-night concert at the Araneda Coliseum, another show was added at the Mall of Asia Arena. 2014 to 2016, Perfectly Imperfect and the Great Unknown. In 2014, Geronimo released her 11th studio album titled Perfectly Imperfect. That same year, she starred in the film Maybe This Time, which reunited her with Coco Martin. She also returned to television as a judge on The Voice Kids. In 2015, Geronimo co-starred alongside Piolo Pascual in the film The Breakup Playlist and recorded the song Ang Sugoing Dios sa Mga Huling Ara for the soundtrack of the film Felix Manalo. She also returned as a judge for the 2nd season of The Voice Kids. Later that year, she released her studio album The Great Unknown. For the album, she received the award for Best Secular Album at the 38th Catholic Mass Media Awards. For her album Perfectly Imperfect, she received the award for Album of the Year at the 28th AWID Awards. 2017, present, This 15 Me, concerts, and acting projects. In 2017, Geronimo returned to television as a judge on The Voice Teens. That same year, she starred in the film Finally Found Someone, which reunited her with John Lloyd Cruz. In 2018, Geronimo announced that she had begun production of a new studio album titled This 15 Me. That same year, she also headlined its accompanying concert at the Araneda Coliseum. Geronimo's next film was Miss Granny, which is based on the 2014 South Korean film of the same name, where she played a young lady who was transformed from an elderly woman, played by Nova Villa, after a visit to a photo studio. She also released the songs Kiss Me, and Isa Pangara for the film's soundtrack. Geronimo was subsequently awarded the Star Award for Best Movie Actress. In 2019, Geronimo played a lead role in Percy Intalan and June Robles Lana's Unforgettable. The film featured her as an intellectually disabled woman whose goal is to bring a dog to her sick grandmother in Baguio. That same year, she returned as a judge for the 4th season of The Voice Kids. That same year, she received 2 awards for Best Performance by a Female Recording Artist and Best Song Written for Movie, TV, or Stage Play at the 2019 AWID Awards for her song Isa Pangara. From late 2019 to early 2020, the dance challenge set to the song Tala became a trend. This resulted in the song's music surpassing 100 million views on YouTube in June 2020. In February 2020, Geronimo and Regine Velasquez co-headlined a concert titled Unified. On March 27, 2021, Geronimo staged her live-stream concert titled Tala, the film concert. It was filmed at the Araneta Coliseum and was broadcast via 2 live streaming platforms. In October 2022, after a 2-year hiatus from professional engagements, Geronimo released 2 singles, Dati Dati, written by Jean Chan and produced by Sue Gonade and Dylan Graham, and Core, which was co-written by her husband, Matteo Guidicelli. On March 1, 2023, Geronimo released her single Habang Buhay. That May, Geronimo staged a concert at the Araneta Coliseum to mark her 20-year career. That same year, she co-headlined a concert with Bamboo Manilak at the Araneta Coliseum. She also released her collaboration single with John Roa titled Alam. On February 16, 2024, Geronimo and Billy Crawford released the music video for their single My Mind, which was released in May 2023. Geronimo will co-star alongside John Lloyd Cruz in an untitled upcoming film, and will co-star alongside Matteo Guidicelli in the film Wonderful Nightmare, 2024, based on the South Korean film of the same name. Artistry and reception. Icon. This section needs expansion with more details about Geronimo's artistry and how Geronimo's work has been received by critics. You can help by adding to it. March 2024. Influences. Geronimo has named Regine Velasquez as her role model, stating that Velasquez made her realize the value of hard work in pursuing a career in music. She also cited Michael Jackson as her main influence, mentioning that she grew up singing and dancing to his music. Geronimo also cited Sharon Cuneta as another influence, and has often been compared or likened to American entertainer Beyoncé for her stage presence and live performances, frequently performing her songs. Reception and musical style. Geronimo, in her early music career, primarily recorded sentimental ballads, and is renowned for her vocal range and belting technique. Biani San Diego of the Philippine Daily Inquirer described her as a power belter. Christian de Walden remarked, "The personality of her voice is phenomenally distinct. People who really know music can tell Sarah's voice is her own." Her albums Becoming and Taking Flight showcased her musical maturity. Rito Asilo of the Philippine Daily Inquirer wrote, "Initially, no amount of vocal bravado could give the young singer the lived-in sensibility and vocal pizzazz that her first recording efforts, despite their chart-topping popularity and brisk sales, sorely lacked." In the past year, however, the affable pop princess has subtly shown that there is more to her than her Pied Piper-like ability to turn sappy lyrics and hum-worthy melodies into best-selling hits. Geronimo has since expanded to catchy, upbeat modern pop tunes and mid-tempo upbeat tracks. Geronimo has been recognized for her musical versatility and performances. She has been cited by media outlets as the pop star royalty and was also classified as a triple-threat entertainer. Mary and Bardinas of ABS-CBN Entertainment stated that Geronimo is one of the most successful and celebrated multifaceted artists in the Philippines. Wilson Lee Flores of the Philippine Star said that Geronimo is a breath of fresh air in terms of wholesome image, humility, real talent, and source of good news for the Philippine entertainment industry. Her singles Kilometro and Tala were listed by CNN Philippines as the 10 best Filipino language songs of the 2010s decade. Accolades and public image. This section needs expansion with citations for AWID Awards, Alive Awards, Mixed Music Awards, and FAMA's Golden Artist Award. You can help by adding to it. March 2024. Main article, list of awards and nominations received by Sarah Geronimo. Sarah Geronimo has garnered accolades and acclaim across the entertainment industry, including music, film, and television. She has been honored by various international award-giving bodies, amassing an impressive collection of awards, including 17 AWID Awards, 8 Alive Awards, 28 Mixed Music Awards, and a prestigious FAMA's Golden Artist Award. She has also secured prestigious titles such as the Best Asian Artist at the Net Asian Music Awards in 2012, the MTV Europe Music Award for Best Southeast Asian Act in 2014, Best Selling Filipino Artist at the World Music Awards, and Best Asian Performer at the 2016 Classic Rock Roll of Honor Awards. Geronimo was also nominated for the Best Asian Performer at the 2013 Kids' Choice Awards, and was nominated for the Best Female Artist, Best Live Act, and Entertainer of the Year at the World Music Awards in 2013, as well as for the Best Southeast Asian Act at the 2013 MTV Europe Music Awards. In December 2009, Geronimo received a star on the Philippines Walk of Fame. In 2014, she was named Yes Magazine's Most Beautiful Star. Forbes Asia listed her among the 100 digital stars in 2020. In 2013, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, NCCA, recognized her as an ambassador for music. In 2024, Geronimo received the Global Force Award during the Billboard Women in Music event in YouTube Theater in Los Angeles, California, the first for a Filipino artist.